Everyone talks about the crime problem in Albuquerque, but solutions are hard to come by. On special assignment, News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart shows you neighbors who have a solution that is simple, but it is not especially easy.
Living in Albuquerque definitely has its draws and drawbacks.
There was an absolute decline in the neighborhood.
Helen Petropoulos grew up here in this subdivision near Ridgecrest. In the last 6 years or so, she and her neighbors have noticed a difference.
Buildings that were empty, the blight that had spread throughout, some of the busier streets, and yeah, the crime. The crime was palpable.
The same type of crime we've seen across Albuquerque: home burglaries, package thefts, car break-ins, homeless taking up permanent residence in abandoned homes.
So it got us to sort of look around and go, do we want to move, or what's really going on?
But rather than move, they had a barbecue at a local park and just got to know each other.
Just being out and active like the old days.
That sparked a plan, taking crime fighting into their own hands. Residents exchanged numbers and started a neighborhood watch. Sean Connor started walking with neighbors at night.
You walk when it's dark out.
We walk when it's dark, yeah.
It's something not everyone is comfortable doing, but Connor says there's safety in numbers.
We would get home and the kids would go down, and so we would go for a walk.
And it's paid off, he says. When Connor spotted squatters living in an abandoned home, they say the city didn't do much about it, so they did, boarding up the back and fixing up the front.
Neighbors came together and were able to buy some wood and board up the windows and put a lock on the gate.
Neighbors asked us not to show the specific home, saying they've worked hard to make it look occupied.
I think I've seen it help it quite a bit.
Our emphasis has just been on visibility and communication.
Recently, neighbors spotted a car cruising the block at night with no lights on, casing homes.
There was also someone on foot that had been communicating with the car. That person happened to be in my side yard.
Her neighbors called 242 cops and a patrol car showed up right away.
And the next thing I know, my neighbor, comes over and, checks on me to see if I'm okay.
Petropoulos doesn't know what could have happened that night.
Is that a scary thought?
Well, yeah.
But one thing's for sure, this group feels better knowing they're looking out for each other.
So many people just don't connect with their neighborhoods anymore. We're trying to get back to that grassroots community policing. Part of that community policing is neighborhoods coming together and knowing who lives in your neighborhood.
The watch group works with their Albuquerque Police Area Command Crime Prevention Team, something the department encourages all neighborhoods to do.
We need the help, obviously. We can't patrol all the time, everywhere.
Especially with an officer shortage, Hancock says stepping outside your home is step one.
We all get numb to things that go on, and we're into our day-to-day routine, and so you look around and all of a sudden a park light's not working. Well, how long hasn't it worked? Because you're not paying attention to what's going on.
Neighbors want criminals to know they're watching too.
We are. We're watching.
And the power of people is huge, and that'll help a lot. That can help a lot more than people think.
On special assignment, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
Well, neighbors say they can't really measure what crimes they may have been preventing. They believe their tactics are making a difference. If you want to know more about community policing in your area, we have posted information at krqe.com.